Greetings, friends of Thebes, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, Episode 46, Strange Looking Refugees. So the trap of mine hasn't been fully reset, the fire trap, but I have a pretty good authority that it should work well enough. Oh, good. Lightning with no fire. Because, you know, that makes sense. Firebombs in the maze, that's fine. Just adds to the fire if it lights. Not a whole lot of flame yet. Let's see. Leave the wounded out. Come on. Well, okay, they're catching. Yep, they're starting to catch. It's not much, but it's some. Yeah, a lot of this lightning just keeps landing and not catching things on fire, but there's not a functional alternative to it, because I can't throw firebombs. It's not allowed. Alright, Maxu, time to show your worth. You know what? You're gonna be dumb like that. Yoink! Yeah, I'll berserk. Oh, no, I don't have enough heat for that. I wanted to try to hit another berserk. Wow, they killed him quick. Any of these guys good planters or surgeons, doctors? Deer is not terrible at plants. Undergrounder kind of makes it hard for them to be in a field, not underground all the time, though. So no, ultimately not really. I don't think a single one of them has, like, considerable medical skill. Bunch of 1-0s or incapables. Jeez, they're all, like, 1-0 or incapable. What about you, Black? No. Not even close. And there's no one else? Nope. There's no one else. Maxu, you actually aren't doing too bad. I'll leave you in it. Nope, nope. Pulling you back. Your torso is done for. And they're fleeing. Sweet. I'd prefer if they didn't break every door on their way out, though. But I'm just gonna let them break whatever they're gonna break, because it's easier than fighting them. Oh, there goes the firebombs. A little too late to be helpful. And I'm very glad that Maxu was wearing his armor, because otherwise he would have just died. Marauder, thank you for the resub. Here's some puppy treats. Alright, Chaos Skip worked for Wolf and Trado. Yeah, that's a good way to limit the amount of damage done. Schedule. Unrestrict. Because now what I want to do is I want to try to put the fires out as best I can. so that I don't have to reset the traps so much. So anyone that is awake can help to put them out. Which means that I have to add them to the home zone. Which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna say it worked. I'm not gonna say it worked well, but it worked decently. It's certainly better than the alternative of having to fight them all melee myself without, you know, fire. I'll take a little bit of fire help over no fire help. And I still need to trade. You are right about that. So let me do the trade before I forget. Time to click 1,000 times? This is just a really good indicator of how many people we've had to kill recently. Because I didn't make these bows myself. People showed up with them to try to murder them. Murder me with them, I should say. Alright, do they have anything I want to buy? A golden visage mat. No, don't want it. Why don't you have anything I want to buy? Come now. What? Oh, what about meds? Yeah, they have some herbal meds. Good. And pemmican? Sure. Okay, good enough. That is going to insanely help with the ridiculous amount of weapons that I had just lying about. Because they're gone now. Crocodile as a pet? What kind of training can they do? None. They're not trainable. Nah, I'm good. Don't need them. Don't need yet another animal to feed that doesn't do anything for me. Well, I'm glad Maxie survived. That would have been the shortest lived, Oh! Macho with a creativity. What should Macho make? Poker table or royal bed? And then prediction. What quality will be the construction? Legendary or not legendary? So I already have a legendary... Well, I haven't installed it yet, because I've been so busy. Oh, man. It makes me want to just break down and cry. But, I haven't installed it yet, because, you know... Again, broadly gestures at everything. And how cursed I am. I think things are finally gonna get kind of under control. Maybe. But yeah, alright, here's the legendary poker table. And the real quality of this is that the recreation power is 234%, which means it fulfills your dexterity play so quickly you don't get bored of it. So it fills your recreation meter quick, and it makes it so you don't get bored of it as easily. And then a poker table will be cerebral play. So it's a really good way. Like, if you have high expectations in a colony, and your colonists are getting bored of their recreation types, high quality recreation objects like poker tables and billiards tables are a phenomenal way to keep your boredom down. And I'm gonna watch Macho to make sure he doesn't do anything dumb. So one more minute on what he actually makes. A table or bed. And then the reason for a royal bed is a ridiculously high quality royal bed fulfills your rest effectiveness very quickly, allowing you to have more waking hours and do more work. You're just making sure Macho doesn't go ahead and ruin it for himself. What's Macho's skill level? It's 17. That vote timer's frozen, isn't it? There it goes. Run! Everybody leave these corpses alone. Trust me. Those corpses are lit! You still... What are you... I told you to preach health to Maxu. Why did you stop? Oh, whoops. Oh well. Little bit of friendly fire. Looks like I'm flipping a coin on this one. Heads will be bed, tails will be the poker table. It is tails, so we are poker tabling. So, Mr. Macho, let's get you doing that. And the anima tree can be linked again. Who gets the anima tree? So we've got Firefly level 0. Guero level 5. Or Maxu 0. Two and a half minutes to vote on that. And I think tomorrow morning, even if Maxu's not fully healed, we're going to have our trial. Wait, where's the Preach Health? What the hell? Preach Health isn't working. Okay, there it goes. I watched it work. She had been doing it last time. I don't know what happened. I must have canceled it or something. I really don't know. I'm not gonna theorize because sometimes it don't make sense. Oh, it still burnt down the ambrosia. Bummer. Sorry, Macho. I know your favorite drug just melted, but these things happen. At least the bulk of those corpses are now handled. Masterwork. Not legendary wins. Still pretty good. So the difference here is 146 to 182. Significantly better, but, you know, with room for improvement. So here, I'm going to do cremate corpses, and I'm going to have them be very small radius. Just like, let's say, 13. So that we don't go running everywhere to cremate. Nice. Oh, there's still more. Alright, I'm gonna have Aviator take a day off. And looks like you guys want Firefly to have her first sidecast. Neat. Cheers. Almost done repairing all the doors. And then once the doors are done, we should be doing the west entryway, which looks cleaned up now. What's going to be a little weird is some of the marble. You know what? Let me fix this. I'm going to smooth the surfaces here so that it can look nice again. Before we repair it. And then I'm going to cancel the smoothing here, because this is really low priority. Okay. Well, time has come. Promises are promises. We're violating our rules like 4 hours ago. We have to hold a trial. They don't know why that happened. They just know that it happened. And then what I'm going to do here is wall it up so that nobody can have a corpse obsession and go in there. And that should keep people safe from accidentally entering the lab. Tired travelers. 8 desperate refugees are approaching. Yeah, sure. Okay. I am going to dev mode these out. I don't know what to do about this. So one of the side effects of adding the the Android mod is that it will generate androids. Let me hold on. Test. I'm going to see if destroying them fails the quest. It does. What should we do about the androids? Ignore the fact that they're androids? Or dev mode them out? Which in this case means that they cease to exist. Give you a minute to vote on that, because I don't really know how to handle this. I wish it was easier to say that they're not valid to be generated for quests, but that's not an easy thing to modify. And I don't think there's a way to, like, change what species they are or anything like that. Oh, for a second I thought this dude's name was Meatball. So there's 3 of them. It looks like we're going to ignore them. Not to say that they are going to be allowed into the Forbidden Chambers, or that they will be recruitable in any way. So we have 8 of them, but they don't necessarily. The robots aren't going to require beds because they don't sleep. So I'm just going to turn this Motel 6 into a bedding for them. Can they help plant? Yeah, that is the next question. One of them can doctor, and I might use black here to try to install the lung into Amon-Ra. I'm a little sketched out by that. It has me nervous. I won't lie about that. But that's a silver lining. So let's see what are they good at. We have one that can construct. Maybe sort of. No, not really. That's about it. That's about it. Not a lot of useful skills. One that can, like, mine and quarry, but they suck at it. Which means it would be really low yield. Alright, Amon-Ra. How should I deal with Amon-Ra's lost lung? Heal serum or surgery? So the advantage of heal serum is there's no risks. It just uses up the heal serum. The advantage of surgery is I get to keep the heal serum, but the surgery could go wrong. And Amon-Ra has to live in this series to win. So, what do you guys think? Terra Kittens, thanks for the resub. Animals can go back on animal hauling, can't they? My poor, poor animals and how beat up they have been. Man, this kibble has been sitting there. I think I'm going to do a high priority haul for a minute. I'll keep Amon-Ra out of that, so that he can research. These guys are from the Ideologian. Let's see. Yeah, they don't like slaughtering animals or mining. You're right. They're going to be super fussy. It's fine. I mean, it sucks, but it is the way it is. I think I'm going to allow them to construct as well, like at least the ones that have some semblance of skill. Because I have a lot of fertilizer to place down and stuff like that. And then Firefly, you are due for your first linkage. Let's have everyone rally and celebrate. The fire trap's nearly fully reset. Very close. Word of trust. Okay, yeah, we're back on this garbage. Got it. I understand. Could I use them to plant, turn it off so they don't harvest? Yeah, you can have them grow but not plant cut. The thing is, once things are fully grown, plant cut, it automatically plant cuts. So it's a little weird. But yeah, I could do that. No, don't place it and then walk away. Alright, knowing that these refugees are going to be super annoying, given my prior experience with them, I'm going to set them on pure recreation. And then let's also take a look at their personalities to make sure that none of them are like night owls. So abrasive and sickly. Chemical interest, creepy breathing, unhygienic. Wow, you're a real winner. Donkey, slow learner kind. Mozzball, pyromaniac, awesome. And Engatol. You beautiful, lazy, trigger happy. Okay. I am going to do a giveaway. So here's the giveaway timer. Just for these guests, I'm going to name them after you guys. So if you're a subscriber and you're active in the chat between now and when that timer runs out, you're eligible to win one of these fine 8, sorry. And you guys voted that I do surgery, so here we go. Fingers crossed. Install lung with herbal meds and black as surgeon. I wish there was a way for me to like amp black up, but I don't really have drugs for that. It's well lit. It's a high quality bed, which helps with the surgery success chance because it's a masterwork bed. So a lot going in his favor. The lung is in! Whew. Thank you, Black. I find it funny that because I don't have any batteries, like publicly available power sources, the robots have to eat meals. I mean, robots? What robots? I don't know what you're talking about. You using a public restroom. Interesting. So here's all the constructors fertilizing. That's good. That stockpile zone should be probably removed because it's my throne room. I just don't have space for all that uranium. I have so much uranium, it's kind of ridiculous. Amun-Ra's working on a simple helmet. That brings me to another thing that we ought to do, which is to mine up some additional steel, because I'm definitely running low. And then to lower the high priority hauls back to a more reasonable amount. It's just weird plate armor on those 3 guests. Exactly. You get it. You get it. And I'm gonna build these 2 walls because it's not blocking any of the smoothing that is queued up. Maxu is finally healed. We have a fully healthy colony. Cue the raids, I know. But I'll celebrate when I can, where I can. Are you eating my corn? Hey, I saw that. I guess it's fine. They want to eat my corn. So almost have everything fertilized. I really need farmers, though. And now this entryway is fully walled up, which means it's a lot more secure than it was before. Oh, that is the wrong torch. I'm gonna... You know what? I could probably just change style. Might only work on weapons. So I'll just not refuel it and wait. Alright, that's the raffle. So for Quincy, Quincy is going to become Skyra. Next up, Porlino. Old Man Mino. Tech Wolf, you already exist in the colony. Nakos, you exist in the colony. Munkaplex. Glitch. Glitch, you're now a donkey. You're a kind, slow learner. Penguinati? Actually, Penguinati, are you... No. I think you had an animal, but not anymore. Mr. Jones? Elton Johns. Okay. And all right, and then Parduk. I love how Elton the robot is now Elton Johns. Elton Mr. Johns. In another reality, dude, you are super famous. Addie was a guest? Got it. Yeah, and as were you. Oh, we have some guests sleeping in the wrong bedrooms, but I guess it's fine. I don't really care where they sleep. They're like technically colonists for now. And all the extra hands make short work of all the labor that we have. I mean, we're cleaning up some ridiculous things like stupid cobras. I couldn't honestly care less about the cobras. So I think what I'll do is once they move it, I'm going to delete this hull zone. Who are you? I didn't get a message about... Who are you? They just showed up? What the heck? I don't know. I don't know who they are, but they're here. They're not visiting. They're not... What is going on? Oh, group of travelers. There it is. I didn't have the, like, detailed messages enabled. Alright, getting the repairs done. That's good. And then as soon as this is all smoothed out and the walls are replaced, I'll be changing priorities for the first time in a long time. It has been a minute, because, you know, because we've been so busy. A psychic suppressor. So Zebra wants to give me a psychic suppressor tuned to females. 6 snow hares are guarding it, and here's the rewards. Side Trainer Berserk, huh? Hello. Should I accept the psychic suppressor? I'll be up to you. I'll give you 2.5 minutes to vote on it. And I am going to quickly run to the bathroom as you vote. So here's the Otis cam. Okie dokie. Yes, looks like the overwhelming result, but I'll let the poll timer finish off, and then we'll vote on what reward to accept. And we're starting to smooth out this marble so it doesn't look so ugly. Amon-Ra's back to making clothing for us, which is awesome. I'm gonna force Taylor. We have a lot of Thrumbo, too. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to just use it. So this hood should go to Firefly. We also need a little bit of Tinctoria. So instead of eggplant, we'll do Tinctier. For dyes. We've had so many raids and ruined a lot of our clothing. Oh, you also had an animal birth while I was gone. Ooh. Ah, the elephant calf. And then Happy Pants is fully able to haul now, so I'm going to have Happy Pants start hauling. So, yes on the Psychic Suppressor. Cool. I thought that would happen. What reward to accept? So here are the choices. There's a social trainer, marine, armor, and uranium. L-Tex staff, L-Tex vest, and plasteel. Goodwill, berserk, trainer, word of trust, trainer, and monument. Oh, word of love. Sorry, I misread it. But whatever. You get the idea. And then while you vote on that, the giveaway timer's back up for the new elephant. I'm also going to set everybody's grow priorities to maximum, because we have a huge amount of crop needing sowing. Especially the dandelions in the ranch. Is this the start of the Great Elephant Army? No, probably not, given the lack of pasture land and... yeah. Join offer, Tyler. I can't accept you? I have to reject because you're a robot. Sorry, dude. No, just finish it. There we go. All right, that's all the tailoring I needed to do anyway. So that's good. Yeah, of course an android wants to join me. Of course. And asleep. Alright, looks like we're accepting for Goodwill, Berserk Trainer, and Words of Trust Trainer, and the Monument, and all that. Okay, cool. Question. What about a new goal? So here is some options for new goal. I'll give you 5 minutes to vote on this. Now that we have our defenses all reset, I can take on new projects. So improve the fire trap, go on a quest, move the secret laboratory for security, freeze the insect river, focus on crafting clothing, armors, weapons, or viewer suggestions. Cool. This passageway is almost done. Where is Macho? Let's finish it off. Boop. There. Hey, Parduk! Thanks for all the gifted subs. Must be happy about the, Well, you must be happy about getting the snot kicked out of you by Firefly. I appreciate it. Don't worry, Firefly suffered too. Wasn't all one-sided. You got some licks in. Also, kind of got inspired creativity. Is this helpful at all? Oh yeah, you are my artist. Requires 9. I almost have enough for a jade pyramid. Can you imagine? Pristine limestone. And then we'll have Macho convert some more limestone in a minute. The raffle timer is 20 seconds left on this elephant, so if you haven't typed something in the chat and you're a subscriber, you should do that. I mean, you don't have to, but it might be wise. And it looks like going on a quest is going to be the winning option, which is good, because I'm about to get a psychic suppressor to suppress me in less than 18 hours. So there's the raffle timer. Maxu, you already have a dude, so re-roll it. Lino, you already have a guy. Actually, Lino, it's going to go to you, and then I'm going to re-roll your temporary member, because the elephant's permanent and probably more interesting. That, and maybe you'll end up eating like Luciferium or something like that. Okay, and then re-rolling Porlino into Major Mildew. So, Porlino, you're now Tyler Major Mildew. Cool. You have about 2 more minutes to vote in that poll. Ooh, and a bulk goods trader coming in. Lovely. Things are finally settling down. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. Yeah, this West Tunnel's mint, which is awesome. And then the farms are getting resown aggressively. Aggressively. Everybody's doing it. No chunks to skip. Okay. Seriously? We have dechunked the map. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not cutting chunks out of this quarry at the moment. I'm cutting just regular old resources, but we might need to set up an outpost for chunks at some point. What are we currently researching? Rugs. It's left over from last stream, and because Amon-Ra has been so dang busy, I haven't done it. So go on a quest is going to be the priority. Go questing. So first quest is going to be heading out to the psychic suppressor with males, because it's a female suppressor. Although it's 6 snow bunnies, so it's not like it's going to cause us harm. It's pretty easy to kill them. Why don't you guys have more stuff for me to buy? You keep showing up with, like, paltry amount of stuff. Makes me upset. I guess I'll take your silver then. What's the plan for future androids? I actually talked about that at the start of the stream, so if you want to watch the VOD or when it goes up on YouTube. But the TLDR is to get Cloud Core for our unfortunately killed off people. Sort of the long and short of it. Oh, another problem I had is the guests here have been... they've been farming so much that they haven't had I haven't had the chance to cook meals. So they're not eating right now. So Godfather and Sabin go back to cooking so that we have food to eat. I have 9 hours to accept the oh, hi. That's not too many. That's a reasonable amount. Schedule. Force inside. And then Firefly. And Parduk. You social fighters, open up the valid path. I probably don't even need to do anything. I have enough traps that they should just get smushed. Now, the other question is, Amon-Ra, where are you? Because if any of them are recruitable, I want to hit them with a shock lance. So, because I do have a inspired recruit, so it would be instant. I'm looking for doctors or farmers. Okay, medical, but not good enough. Jogger kind would be really good at fighting. Well, with an arm scar. Nah, none of them are really good doctors or farmers, planters. So, Amon-Ra, you're off the hook. Go to sleep. Dumb raiders. Yeah, with all the raids, doctors would improve very quickly. You're not wrong about that. I just feel pretty comfortable waiting, I guess. We're still working on the dandelion farm. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 3rd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video also have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Ammonites.